This is a follow-up short to my last short regarding Jehovah's Witnesses, and this is to show you another proof that both the Old Testament writers and the New Testament writers, if we consider them as one cohesive, consistent message because it's an inspired word of God, both of them believed that Jesus was Jehovah and Jesus was God. And I'll show you here. In Isaiah, in chapter 6, he says, "In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting upon a throne, high and lifted up, and his train filled the temple." And this Lord is worshipped, right? So it's the Lord sitting on a throne. They say, "Holy, holy, holy." That is the angels. And the Lord, Jehovah of hosts, the whole earth is full of his glory. This is an important key word. Now, if we turn over to the Gospel of John, chapter 12, whereas we saw yesterday that Paul believed that Jesus was God, John the Apostle, who was an eyewitness of him and who leaned his head on his breast and heard things that others might not have heard, he says, though Jesus, had done so many miracles before them, the Jews, they believed not on him. Why? That the saying of Isaiah, the prophet, might be fulfilled, which he spake, Lord, who hath believed our report? And to whom hath the arm of the Lord been revealed? Therefore they could not believe that. Isaiah said again, He hath blinded their eyes and hardened their heart, that they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their heart, and be converted, and I should heal them. This is where it all comes together. John 12, verse 41. These things said Isaiah when he saw his glory, and spake of him, Jesus. Then Jesus goes on and says, He that believeth on me believeth not on me, but on him that sent me. And he that seeth me seeth him that sent me. So Isaiah records that he saw Jehovah, the Lord, sitting on his throne, and he saw his glory, which John says was actually the glory of Jesus. So John is actually in part writing his gospel to prove that Jesus is God. He is the divine Son of God. He includes all the controversies between he and the Jews to show that the Jews actually ultimately crucify him for claiming divinity, for claiming to be God, to be the Son of God, to be the Messiah, to be that prophet that Moses spoke of. So Jehovah's Witnesses need to understand authorial intent. That's what John is trying to communicate to his audience. Here's another confirmation that John the Apostle believed that Jesus was God. He says, And we know that the Son of God is come, and hath given us an understanding that we may know him that is true, and we are in him that is true, even his Son Jesus Christ. This, his Son Jesus, is the true God and eternal life.